So of course, right as I get done recording that video that I just posted for the Nemeth Island Part 2, freaking the update for Hellclock comes out. So let's see what this is all about. From what I've read though, let me go back to the Discord. Oh wait, hold on. So if you lost progress, check the other files first. Select between pages of save files. Yeah, I mean, that's obvious. Okay, so supposedly Abyss and Oblivion, there's like new gear, tier 4 relics. I mean, I guess we'll just try it out. Okay, so let's see here. So runs 20. Okay, so this is when I finished that one. And then this one should be, yeah, my 60 runs. Because they're supposed to be separated. Hold on, let me see. Can this move? Oh, it's starting a new extension run. Two more constellation points. So does that mean the constellation points in my other file got removed? Probably is what it means. Ascension. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, we'll quit the main menu. So this will be my old build since they're separated save files. Yeah, this is this build.
Pajeio.
So you have normal, you have abyss, and oblivion. Okay. All help services are locked from the start. Bosses and survival elements no longer freeze the hell clock. Okay, so you're playing the hell clock thing. It's even more annoying. If you're playing it normally, bosses have new mechanics. Okay, so this is basically just Ascension. Okay, you do get mortar, soul stones, and relic drops. You get a chance to drop tier 7 and 8 gear, and 10% drop to tier 4 relics. Let's try it out. I'm gonna have to switch my build though. I also don't know how many. I probably only have the basic constellation points too. That's what kind of sucks is like I'm not gonna have the constellation points that I had since with the grinding that I had on the other build with the Shadow Bomber since this isn't the same. Yeah, this isn't the same. So I can respec though. Yeah, let's do that. Let's respec real quick. Boom. Okay, hold on. Copy. Sorry. Hmm. Okay, and that'll unlock that one and that one. We're not gonna go into marksman, so I'm not gonna be using that tree just yet. Or what this one did. Okay, it's a conviction tree, which is good to have. Does it really gotta do all this crap again? Wait, isn't that a new constellation? Xama. Stun. Oh, this is the stun and wither build up one. Never mind. Okay. What? 50% damage, and this one's 30. Yeah, crit damage. And then one more. So we'll get this for that, and then the other one will be more plague damage. I'm not gonna go into this real quick because, yeah, there's no point right now. So, yeah, I don't have any of my constellation points again. Do I get more over time? Okay, so these are the tier 6 stuff. I need projectile counts. So I'm switching to quills. Which I don't have the thing for. I do have this though, which is good. Do I already have this in my thing? No, I don't. I'm not gonna use this crap. Which one's this one? I'm not gonna use pets either, so or this. Every 13, every 12. This is crit damage. Okay. This is also only tier 2, and this is a tier 1. Okay. This is still only that. Okay, yeah, it just reset the openings. Let me see what the bell does. Okay, so my bell reset. Unlocks maximum skill level, unlocks maximum reliquary size. Oh, okay, so you start with max skill levels and max reliquary size. I didn't even buy Veil of Quills. Let me just buy everything just so I have it. There. Okay. So we're gonna take that off the bar because I don't need it. I really don't want to do a Shadow Dash build again, so we're gonna go Quills. And then we're gonna go Close Body. And then Vengeance. So the max level was 8. I guess for this it's only 7. And then I'll have max reliquary size. Okay, that's cool. So I don't have to invest into that, which is nice. Alright, so gain, life, base damage. So we're gonna go base damage. Actually, let's go into this. Gold gain, right? Yep. Boom. Vanishes. Let's get that out of the way. Now we can go into base damage. We'll be doing spells. So, spells. Actually, we'll go on the second one just in case, and then now we can start maxing out some damage. There's a lot of free points now that I'm not. Oh, here we go. Okay. So that unlocked, but this one didn't unlock. Now it did. And then this will be the 55 one. These are all soulstone gains and bonus relic drop chance. So we'll get that for mana cost reduction. So I'm fully built on that. I just gotta keep building until I unlock that. 100 points. 46 out of 55. Okay. So let's get another mana point. Conviction gain. So I'm gonna go deep into the conviction tree. Could also go 25% crit damage. That's like 50% more crit damage. That'll help a lot, actually. Boom. Okay. So we're almost fully maxed out here. Cause I got enough conviction going on. All right, we got all that set. I don't have the main quill stuff though, but we can make do. I'm sure I can get plenty of quill stuff as I go. Let's just keep redrawing until we get something decent. It's just the same things over and over. Figures. All right, let's just go through. I forgot to put the relics on for the conviction, but it's alright. It just means this is gonna be an extra struggle initially. Okay, so I do get new shrines, which is nice, so I can get more cursed shrine points. I should have just lowered my build that I had. Because it definitely does more damage than this. But it's fine though. Evasive, my favorite. It definitely seems like they cleaned up the quills. Like the quills seem like they look a little bit better.
This artifact shall aid me in vanquishing the enemies of
Oh, nice evasion. Oh, okay. I don't have the conviction potion on either. Yeah. So at least you know you can just put a ragtag build together and start progressing on this. Because I have no relics supporting this build. This is all based on what I'm doing on the spell upgrades. And let's just get go. Okay. Conviction, decay resistance. We'll do that. Actually, don't worry about that too much. I'm just gonna just keep kiting because you cast faster when you kite with this. Like, I mean, at the same time, it doesn't matter because I'm always fucking but still, it helps. Because like all my relics have like lightning damage on them and stuff, but not any plague damage. So I have no plague damage relics starting out, and I have no well, I probably have some critical damage relics. Let me see. Whoops. Okay, so how many of these have crit damage on it? That has 40% crit damage on it. It's actually really good. Let's see here. Fire damage, crit damage. That's another crit damage, crit damage as well. A little bit of damage. So about 3 or 4 of these things, instead of like almost all of them, are helping me out. So it's giving me a bit of an edge. So I'm not completely like unaffected by benefits that I could have had otherwise. But I have nothing supporting this build. There's no conviction damage. There's no quill pierce. There's no quill explosion because I don't have any of those relics. This was my double knives build. And I just wanted to swap over because I didn't want to really want to play double knives, but it is what it is. And as you can see, like it's a bit slow, but it's not insanely hard to progress on this. Like it's not impossible. Well, this is also only floor 1, so we'll see. Ooh, projectile amount. Let's do it. Hell yes. Now this will go a little bit faster. Oh, that feels good. We are not going to go ailment damage. It just seems kind of weird how they have like this plus the ascension stuff. Who knows? Maybe they'll just get rid of the. I'm definitely not killing this thing. There's no way. I guess I am killing that thing. Oh, never mind. I knew it wasn't doing enough damage. Almost, almost. If I didn't like slack off for a second there, I probably would have had it. Mr. Close. bad. This also means I generate my mana a little bit faster because I'm doing 2 normal shots instead of just 1. So far, this is going pretty good. For just a half-ass build I just put together for just to switch over because I'm stubborn. Alright, so we'll do the usual. Banish that. Everything else I need, so I'll keep it. Now I see life and attack speed, I'll banish those too. It's nice not having to do everything and just press buttons and just watch everything get murdered. I miss clothes. And this is like a massive downgrade compared to what I was doing on the double knives. Double knives was before I was doing like what's 500k, 300k damage. Oh, that I'm already getting a 1k conviction from just casting. It just sucks that that bug is still occurring from Act 3, like where it's supposed to show 3 relics, but it doesn't. This is taking forever. Yeah, that 22 million. Because like normally you're supposed to just steamroll through this guy, but since my build's so half-assed. Alright, so we'll just banish life, then we'll pick crit damage. And then projectile skills. Damage. Nice. Now we got more quills. Getting it. Surprised it hasn't slowed down any too. It feels like it's going smooth. It's got evasive. That's alright. No match for us.
Divine lineage.
Yeah, screw your element damage. I'm getting up there though. 50k of quill. We got like a good amount of quills going on. I definitely need the projectile amount of relic that's yellow. Ugh. There's also technically no AoE in this build, so there's also that to keep in mind. So for like basically a kind of like single target build, this isn't doing too bad. Almost there, but not quite there. We can banish that at least. It should hopefully put me at 4,500, but we'll see. Skill speed. Yeah, I don't really need more casting speed. I feel like my casting speed's fine. The upside of this build is to always be moving. Just go back, move. This runs smooth. But it's probably just because I don't have the supporting relics. I feel like it probably like all goes to hell once I have the pierce plus the explosion. I hope look how good that shit is hiding. Like that guy is like nowhere near me. I'm just running back like nobody's business. Okay. Resistance and mana. It wouldn't hurt, but nah, we'll keep the evasion. This is at like 1.5 mil. Yeah, so they aren't that strong starting out. 1.5 mil is like kind of like nothing. Especially if you're already doing like 200, 300k crits normally. Just feels weird losing all the progress I had on my other file trying to do this. Since like they're separated and I never did like continue the campaign stuff. Which I don't think anyone did. I think everyone just went straight to Ascension. That makes sense to do so. Let me do a little pit stop. Can't say no to 50% more damage. Oh, yeah, now we're wrecking.
This artifact shall aid me in vanquishing the enemies.
Now we're fucking. Yeah, at least you kind of get the idea you can just like throw whatever you kind of want together for the first act, and it kind of just works to an extent. I kind of do want to try and like do like a start to finish kind of. I mean, I kind of did since I went straight to this from the build I had. It's not like I did any extra runs. Definitely wasn't gonna kill that scavenger because I have no AoE in this build. Everything is basically single target to it. And of course, I get the Shrine of Learning after everything's basically dead. Yeah. Okay, now we save up 9k, and we see how bad it gets with double projectiles on top of the double projectiles that I have. Oh damn, he has 168 million. This is gonna take a while with this damage. It's okay though. He only jumps twice? He's somehow easier than he was in the fucking original form. Okay, so he has the axe still. Which they're gonna suck up a bit of damage for him. That's fine. Yeah, him up with jumping twice, it's stupid easy. Like, what is this? And I can cancel him out of the jump. Oh my god, this is easy as fuck. I'd much rather this version of him versus the original version. is taking forever because I decided to nerf myself for no reason. It's alright, they'll be getting there. We're getting there. There we go. What we got? 11%. I think that's not a tier 3, but I could be wrong. And then we'll banish that because I don't want more of that on my thing. I don't care about the cooldown on that. I know my damage is gonna scale well at some point. I'm gonna have to like just die. But so far it's doing alright. One second. What's going on? No, hold on. Stopping the evoker. So it seems like evoker is just the ground thingies and it just pops real quick and that's it. Skip damage. Flat damage. Fucking hate all this critical chance. Got enough of critical chance. Yeah, I should have like what? Let me see. 64%. Yeah, I got plenty of more crit damage. And more damage and crit damage. So we're getting 66 crits per. We're scaling pretty well though. We started like at what, like barely 20, 30k crits. Now we're at like 60. Effectively doubled our damage. These are actually gonna matter. Marksman skills, evasion. Yeah, okay, never mind. That evasion on hit with marksman skills is actually pretty fucking insane. kept running the stuff all day because I have enough shields that, like, I'm blocking 1,000 damage every single time when I'm at max. Which is fucking insane. First shrine, so the constellation point. Nice, show protection. Okay, no, there's my lightning orbs. I'm like, where's my lightning orbs at? Oh, okay, they're further out, that's why. Used to be, like, right next to me, kinda. Shotgun blasting them. Shotgun blast, shotgun blast, shotgun blast. This is honestly stupid of me to do this, like, but it's fine. It's slowly getting there. Protected, so I'm taking reduced damage, which is gonna be annoying, but we can get through it. We gotta keep overwhelming them. Alright, what we got? We got damage, damage, and critical damage. Critical damage it is. Almost dead. Shotgun, blast him. This is annoying, so like my damage is basically being split between 3 targets. he doesn't have any defenses, so it's kind of evasive though, which is gonna be annoying. I just gotta save him for last. What's he got? He's got Regan Aura, so we want to get rid of that first. Get out of my face, I'm trying to kill this dude. He's down. Now I just gotta kill this guy. Which sucks because he's not only evasive but plague resistant, so this is gonna take a bit. Not having the conviction fucking damage is annoying, but we're getting there. Come on. They really need to get rid of some of these affixes, man.
My prayers have been heard.
Alright, let's try and cleanse, let's go. Protected. Of course he's protected.
A reward. Vengeance.
The fact that you can even get gray freaking we'll go mana. I want to go utility. Next floor, we're trying to save up. I feel like going back behind 600 isn't gonna kill me. But then again, I try to keep that in mind every time I look at upgrades. And just think about how much did I fuck myself. I get 660 right now. He's got 251. Oh my god, he's got evasive on him. is gonna be annoying. Oh, that's a good stun out of this to the charge page. God, I wasn't evading freaking nearly half of my fucking attacks. This wouldn't be so bad. We're getting there. We got him down halfway. Chilling. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, guys. Alright. Damage it is. Goddamn, do I need more of that?
I reckon fortune's on our side.
So I would have been at 11,400 right now. Damn, so that means I'd be like 85. Yeah, it would have put me over. Not spending at 600. I've kind of fucked myself, but it's okay. Nice, almost every quill is doing 10, 100k. So 10 crits is a million damage. For almost a million damage, it's like 10k under, so it definitely falls above, but adds above time. How the fuck does my arm hurt? It's not like my shoulder, it's like the bottom of my right arm. It's a weird pain. Hold on. I need to look this up real quick. Mm. It's not the bicep. What the hell is this part of the fucking arm called under it? Uh, muscle strain, tendonitis, pinched nerve. Oh, it's probably just a pinched nerve then from all the gaming. Because there's been hours of it. Alright, I just want to make sure that like it wasn't like anything. Because like normally I don't get pain there when it's like related to like my chest acting up and shit. Like normally the pain's elsewhere. I never get like under the bicep or anything. Usually it's like kind of in the upper arm, like on the top side of the arm, and not on the underside of the arm. But it is what it is. Oh, I'm just gonna keep going. We'll get through it. Cause like there was one time when I was at work and fucking I basically was having like a mini stroke. Like I had like the most annoying migraine I've ever fucking had in my entire life. That shit was like just so painful. And on top of that, like my arm was fucking killing me, and like it was like numb and heavy at the same time. And it just felt like something was drilling into like the front of my fucking like forehead with how bad the like migraine pain was. And then turns out like it was kind of like somewhat close to like a mini stroke, but like not quite there. Because I was out of it, man. I was just done. And I don't know, it was like just in general, like the fucking stress of the annoyance of everything I was dealing with that day, or just what I don't know what caused it. Just I also was like not getting much sleep and shit like that too because I was in the shelter and everyone's loud as a motherfucker. So you're like basically sleep deprived, you know, living off energy drinks and shit like that. It's bound to add up over time. I don't really need conviction gain on activation because I'm not getting damage from it. Nice. 100k damage. It's nice when my frames don't go to absolute dookie while doing this build. Yeah, that would have been 9200 right now. Damn. That would have put me just at the build range. Just goes to show I shouldn't have spent that 600 gold. I'm so close, but I'm so far. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. No, there's a way I'm gonna be able to get enough. And screw it, I'll just keep going. And I'll just get the mana Regan thing because I'm gonna get that 1200 something anyways. So I might as well. Oh, adds the pool. Oh shit! I didn't know it does that. Okay. So you can see what it adds to the pool. Oh, that's nice. So you can like see all the different things as you're about to pick it. Because it'll add conviction gain, conviction decay. Nice. I like that. It's actually the like mouse over for that to occur, but is what it is. I should be able to get 1200 and then 200 more and like no problem. You guys are like, what, 3 million? 3 million isn't bad, it's just gonna take a bit because it's like one person at a time. It's like 3 mobs is like 9 million to have to do with, and like 10 mobs is like 30 million. So, I'll get there. Just got just slowly chip up them. These guys have 7 million, Jesus Christ. But it's not scaling to the point where I thought I would like just completely fall off, but I was still only on like floor 12. Usually like the scaling doesn't start getting ridiculous on Axe until like after like floor 14. So let's see how that gets done. Oh, I thought there was more to it. I thought he was coming back up. I was like, just waiting for him to pop back up. He's like, he never popped back up. I'm like, oh, I guess he's actually dead. He did. Yeah, just having the mana regen by 30% is helping a fuck ton. That's 40% damage. There we go. Oh, look at that nice damage right there. Getting the real DPS increases now. And then again, now that I think about it, like Quill's never really got like extra damage increased by default from the buffs and stuff. It was, I mean, the relics mini just made it do explosion after a couple stacks, and then like the pierce, but there was never like a flat damage buff by default. So that's probably why this build just still works so well despite not having those relics. Oh, oh man. Okay, there we go. Good dot skill them out. And then I'll start working on damage because I don't really need mana. Oh wow, even with all these projectiles, it's still going really well. Like no sudden drops of frames. This is nice. So it might have just been one of the relics after all that are causing all the problems. Where did my damage go down? What the fuck? Wasn't I hitting for like 120k? Where the fuck did all my damage go? Oh right, because I lose 30% damage for the normal breakdowns. I forgot. We don't even lose mana at this point. Critical damage. Alright, elemental damage. Because they're gonna eat like a lot of the damage that I'm trying to throw at him, just him. Like, I should be melting this guy because he only has like 300k, 300 million, but just not because I just don't have the extra supporting relics and stuff. Because like this HP is like nothing. So I'm just struggling because of BS right now. Well, BS that I opted into, but yeah. Oh man, so close but so far. Maybe I should have went harder than the cheese build after all. Just so I could just perma stomach with more fire. we go. Need some what? What the hell is this? I'm guessing these are the tier 4 ones? I don't know. That's 750, right? That's 750. Okay, I'm gonna get that real quick. Get some extra money. Okay, now we're on 15. 6 levels to go. Probably wasn't a good idea to start that, but I don't care. Let's just go. Protected. Lightning resistant. That's fine. They're
This
protected.
artifact shall aid you in vanquishing the enemies.
Thorns. Give me the quills, man. God. Right, right. 3, 16.
They
That's a lot of fucking life, man. I think they kind of outweigh a little bit of invasion.
This artifact shall aid you in vanquishing the enemies. A reward to defenders. I reckon fortune's on our side.
Oh, there's a life one? That's crazy. Yeah. I need mana and cost, skill cost reduction though, but it's alright.
An artifact of divine lineage. My prayers have been heard. I'm grateful for this gift.
Alright. Oh, I didn't break those boxes, but alright. Then hopefully I'll be able to get plague damage. If not, then I'll just buy the skill cost reduction.